Hello. I was just reading an article about a company in Utah, USA called Amendment 2. And this company is manufacturing bulletproof plates that you can put into your children's backpack. And after the Newton incident, or it's not, well, if 20 plus people are getting killed, it's not an incident, it's a tragedy. But anyways, their sales has been skyrocketing since that event. And well, as a parent, I do kind of understand. I do kind of understand this because you want your children to be safe and that, but as a person, it just makes me wondering what kind of a world are we living in if you have to equip your children with heavy-duty armor for school. I mean, yes, I'm not living in United States, but in Finland we do have had our share of school shootings, kids stabbing each other in school. And 10 years ago there was this 19-year-old guy who carried a bomb into a shopping center and blew himself up, and well, other people were also killed and injured. So we're not safe here in up north, but still, equipping your children with a bulletproof armor for school, I mean, I just can't understand that. I mean, well, but the end of the world is coming tomorrow, so that'll solve the problem. No. But honestly speaking, well, in the next article, there is a story about how they want to regulate and monitor video games more carefully because of this Newton shooting. But people, it's not video games. There have always been loonies among us. There always will. But this is kind of a... Well, I think this is kind of the same thing that's happening all over the world, all over the industrialized world, that children and teenagers are suffering. They are suffering because the lack of attention. Parents don't have time, and kids just have to entertain themselves with video games and movies with the internet. I mean, there are loads of parents who don't know what their kid is doing or what their teenager is doing in the internet because they don't understand it. They don't know how the internet works. So when something this happens, it's very easy to blame video games and all that kind of stuff. But you have to go to the source. And the source, in my opinion, is that parents don't know what their children are doing. Because if you're sending a text message, "Where are you?" it's easy to say, "I'm at the mall with Freddy." But instead, that kid is somewhere totally elsewhere, doing not what he's supposed to do. So, the best advice, in my opinion, is that it's not about regulating guns. It's not about regulating video games. It's not about restricting things. It's all about listening and being there when you're needed as a parent.